The school organized a time capsule event. Milhouse put in his lucky rabbit's foot. It was the real deal. Bart, on the other hand, left behind his booger and half-eaten sandwich. Unfortunately, the spot they chose to bury the capsule had a nuclear leak. Nobody cared. They even had Lisa play her saxophone to celebrate, which somehow triggered an unprecedented downpour. That night, the Simpsons heard strange noises. It sounded like someone had broken in. Marge made Homer go check it out, and he dragged Bart along with him. Even the dog wouldn't go near the basement. Bart was too scared to go down there too, so Homer decided to set a trap, with Bart as the bait, of course. But the shadowy figure seemed way more interested in beer. That just made Homer mad, until he realized the intruder was actually Bender the robot. Bart laughed at Homer, which earned him a double beatdown from both Homer and Bender. They even snapped the rope holding the trap. Bender, who had forgotten his original mission, ended up becoming friends with Homer. He even cheated at bowling with them for fun. Bart and the others joked that Bender was basically Homer with an antenna. Lisa took Bender to see the professor, who actually managed to fix him. And suddenly Bender remembered he was sent to kill Homer. But Bender clearly couldn't bring himself to hurt his friend. Then his future crew contacted him and found out he hadn't completed his mission. They decided to take care of Homer themselves. Bender ended up saving Homer. The professor suggested they work together to figure things out. Eventually, they discovered, thanks to a news report from the future, that all the chaos was actually caused by Bart. Bart admitted it all started with that time capsule. But just as they were about to destroy the capsule, something went wrong. Everyone got sucked into the future, except for Maggie, who Bender took to the racetrack. In the future, the professor proposed gathering all the Bart monsters and launching them into space. Lisa said she was the best at controlling Bart. And sure enough, her saxophone could drive them off. In the end, they successfully loaded all the Bart creatures into a container and launched it into outer space. Homer and the gang made it back home safely. Meanwhile, Bender and Maggie made a fortune at the racetrack. Since Bender couldn't time travel himself, he decided to go into sleep mode. Homer stored him in the basement and kept feeding him beer while he slept.
Thanks, pal.